One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is off. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. He's still going! And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here 1st and goal. First play is to the air. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lamar now from the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Third and goal, Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Has a man. It's Tyler Conklin. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Hall once more. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll run for it with Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They go right back to Hall. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Back north. 26.
First down, Rodgers. Conklin brings it in. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 39. That's complete to Wilson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Sanusi Kane able to make that stop.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Third and 4 coming up now. Play action with Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13.
Check 30. See Mike. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. From the 31. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. You took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. So that's the end of one in it. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They start with 2nd and 6.
Yeah, this. Scat 300. Scat 300.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. That's to the sideline and caught by Lazard. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Rodgers here off the play action. Headed out right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go to 50. Inside.
Rodgers here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Hey, 626. Hey, 88. Back north. 26.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's brought in by Lazard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
630. Zoom. Stay Mike. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Here's Rodgers. And it falls is incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's Mitchell again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense, and they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Again, this is Mitchell. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Ashton Davis there on the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of their front 7.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Another run for Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Man in motion here. Here's 2nd and 11. Wilson on the slant. Still has some space inside the 35. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yeah, Liz. Get 300. Get 300. Look again.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
To throw, Rodgers. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Play action. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Flip it down. Go to 50.
Now here's Rodgers. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it as he makes his third interception in this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Quick.
They'll come up first and 10.
Alpha, sit on. Go.
Running once more with Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Lamar now from the gun. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They've got a man in motion. Rodgers throwing on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. First and 10 from the 41. The drive begins with Henry. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Blitz coming, Lamar. Launches one deep downfield. It is caught at the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. To throw is Rodgers. Fits it through the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That's complete to Wilson. This is ahead for about 5. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
1st down. Here's Lamar. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Out of the gun, Henry. They're driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Will McDonald there on the tackle. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Catch made by Mitchell. Running in the red zone. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Henry on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Jackson now on 3rd. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, take 26.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
88.
They send a man in motion. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. This will be caught by Adams. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Jets a first down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Throwing deep for the end zone. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Take 30.
Rodgers here from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jump out. Yeah, this. Get 300. Get 300.
Throwing again. It's Rodgers. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust, and trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
DC, ready?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, report! 13.
A give right side to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one. This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they push their lead to 23.
You know, Kate, there was a time when you and I were growing up watching football where a 50-yard kick was impressive. But these kickers of today, they just keep pushing that boundary and showing off incredible leg strength.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down, Rodgers. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw, Rodgers. Big gain downfield. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That goes for 36 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. This is Lazard working the right side. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
He'll get this one to Adams. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Buys time, rolling right. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete! And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now. Down 15. No dice on this kick. The Ravens recover.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they can't add 3 to their lead of 15.
Well, they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate. Don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
Take 30. Stay right. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his target hole.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Jump out! Yeah, this.
looking to throw it. That's complete to Wilson. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
300. Get 300. Go to 50.
Motion man sent left.
390.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Hall does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. One final shot here. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there with almost no time left. Well, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Over. Inside. Hey, take 26. Hey, 88.
Man in motion here. Rodgers trying to throw for it. And this is going to be caught for 2. So some fight left in them. Love it. It is back to a 1-score game. So just 1 second to go. They not only have to recover this, they've got to return it all the way. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the